One, two, three. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Pizza Talks. I'm Andrew this week's episode of Pizza Talks. I'm Andreas Manolis, and I'm here with
Paola Martini.
And we're going to be talking to you about privacy and how it is underestimated, and how it's constantly invaded by either the internet or people, not the internet, but you know what I mean, like hackers and everything. Yeah. So I got some news for you today before we start off with the episode. So on Wednesday, February 10th at 2:30 p.m., the ACG Health and Wellness Center invites you to fill your cup on an online meditation session. So if you're feeling, tired and unmotivated, and the way we all feel during this quarantine.
That's a mood.
Totally feel free to join. I feel like that's going to be very helpful for all of you. So imagine having more energy and more clarity and more excitement and passion, to do whatever you want to do throughout your day. And just explore meditation, many other methods that can help you heal through this session by visiting the Zoom link that we're going to include in our description down below. So that's pretty much it about the news, and let's get this started.
Add it up.
Can I just say that on a topic with this, I think that meditation is actually very relevant to it. I'm a person who meditates daily, but I do it in the morning, and it's really a disconnection from everything. And because we're talking about privacy, I feel like it's so important in our days to disconnect. I don't know what your thing about meditation and shit is, but it's so disconnecting,
I mean, I talked that I want to start meditating. I talked about it with Nancy, and I was like, yo, I want to start meditating, and I should learn how to do it, because I've been searching how to properly do it on YouTube and on Google, but it doesn't exactly have the information that I actually want, and a step by step what you're supposed to do. So I want to learn how to meditate, because I know it's very healthy and very it's gonna help you mentally feel healthier, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no. So, yeah. No, but meditating is not really, you don't have always standard guidelines. Different things work for different people, Yeah. For my sister, meditating may be in silence or with a bit of music, drawing, painting something. For me, is in the morning with a guided meditation. I have on my earphones someone guiding me through whatever imagery or breath, an exercise like that. For somebody else, maybe just 2 minutes of silence in whatever,
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of depends. For each person, you have to find what works for you.
I mean, I've been told that I can I can try, for example, to just sit at a very calm room, let's say, mm-hmm. and just sit down and listen to some very relaxing music, and just start humming or something, and I'm like, is that how it works? I don't know.
You can do whatever you want. It's that disconnecting. It's that to get in touch with your inner peace. And I feel like this is so important when it comes to privacy that we're technically talking about, because right now in our lives, nothing is very private. But we kind of drag this upon ourselves, Instagram and things, right? So
I mean, yeah.
It's kind of a of a balance.
It's kind of crazy, because at some point, we've all heard this, I feel in our lives, where we're going to be some person's private content, was released or something, and he would be oh no, this happened to me, and I'm going to be well, since you had it in your phone, I mean, anything can happen. Like a hacker can literally just hack into your account and just steal your content.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, just like you said about Instagram, like I've literally heard people be like, oh, like I don't like how so many people know so many things about me without me necessarily sharing them. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but you do realize you have an Instagram account with all the information, right? Like including your phone, your email, photos of you, like your age, your birthday, like.
Yeah, like we bring this upon ourselves and then complain that there's no privacy.
Yeah.
Which is kind of ironic. Like, if you don't want people to know, then I'm not saying don't have an Instagram, but watch what you put on it.
Control what your content is.
Yeah, exactly.
To begin with.
Exactly.
So like, yeah, that's like a major like topic, I feel like. And also I also feel like that, during this time where we have social media and all sorts of like, internet and everything where we can share information so fast, I feel like we all just, we realize that, like, even though we share information so fast, some of the info that is being shared is not exactly, ideal, let's say, if that makes any sense. So like, it's kind of sad to see how some people even don't really care about like about privacy anymore. Like they don't really care if my personal life is gonna be out or like if it's gonna stay private.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I feel like everything is getting kind of worse now because we lack social interaction. So we are trying to find this through social media. So I feel like people are starting to overshare things just because they don't get to share it because they're in their house like 24/7. So I feel like then it's a fine line, which right now is being a bit, shaken up.
I mean, if you think about it, like lately at least, there's been a lot of this sort of like drama and things. So like, like it makes a whole lot of sense. Like, I mean, like think about how, for example, like I've heard a story about like this girl that she wanted to like give money to like her send money to her sister, and then what happened is that someone leaked. Sorry, I said something and I got scared. Someone leaked her what's it called?
Information?
Her account info and stole all her money. That's what I mean when I say I'm talking privacy, people.
Yeah. Oh god. No. Okay. That's kind of messed up. I mean, like, because everything is coming like even from before, like everything was kind of digital. Like we would order things and pay them online and do transactions and shit. But now you don't even have a choice technically. Like you're gonna order all your stuff or pay them online and go pick them up. So it's like you don't even have a choice. Like even if you did it at some extent before, now you're doing it like 99% of the times anyways. Like you don't have a choice in it.
This quarantine is not helping anyone. It's just the only thing that it's helping is depression. That's the only thing that it serves.
Okay, now let's not be that pessimistic.
I mean, I've lost any hope I've had over the past few weeks.
I know, you're so social. See, now that's becoming a problem.
That's how it hurts. That's where it hurts the most.
Oh no, I can't say. I don't actually feel that bad that I'm in the house like all day. Like I was just napping before that, and let me tell you that I am out of it.
I mean, like you know what, like you're used, for example, to working out, so like it's good for you, but like I'm not used to working out as much. So like I want to start working out, but I don't feel motivated to do so.
Okay, yeah, that's thing. No, I tell you, I put like a program to get me motivated. So I have a standard of things that I want to do throughout the day. So I kind of have this program, so it really helped me. But it depends on the person,
Yeah, I agree.
To like get help from things, but I don't know. Like I feel like all this social distancing has really like worn out on us, on
Agreed.
everything, on privacy, on wanting to have some kind of interaction with people, you know?
To be honest with you, while privacy is underestimated nowadays, I feel like most of us like they're actually putting on like a show, let's say now, because they have the need to like. I wouldn't say the need for attention because let's be honest, at this point we all want some attention. Like we've all just been stuck in our houses and we're not able to like.
Yeah.
The only thing we're able to do is basically talk to some people and maybe like video call. That's what I do at least.
Yeah.
So like, we all want some sort of attention. So like, I get where it's like that place that some people come from, where they're kind of like, what, I want to like leak some information, like some personal info about me out there, just so I can get some attention. And like, I get that. But there's a limit. There's like, to what point do that?
Yeah. But I tell you, I had a class the other day and our professor like emailed us that she had some problems with connection and things, which is terrible, by the way. The connection these days, let me tell you. But she like emailed us that she had some problems, but we were like, okay, we're gonna go to class, and when she shows up, whatever, we'll see. So we all logged in class, and she never showed up, and it was a 1.5 hour class, and we stayed not only the time of the class, but we stayed an additional 1.5 hour just because we were talking. I swear to God, we sat there 3 hours, and there are people that I haven't even met. It's in my philosophy minor, and we were like, 5-6 people in the class. Some left, and there were like 4 people talking, and and then I had to leave as well. But the rest actually stayed for another hour, just because we were talking.
That is so incredible, though.
I swear, our class ended at 2. And we were there from like 1:45, and we literally stayed. I stayed until like 3:15, and they stayed until like 4:30. It's like just because we were talking, like that's amazing.
That's
and
determination
sad.
right there.
Like that, like I know it. Like that's amazing and sad at the same time. Like it's kind of pathetic. I ain't gonna lie. But again,
I love that for them because they feel like they were like, you know what? I finally found something to do. Like during this whole situation, like I'm actually talking to someone.
I know it's getting so weird. I don't know because you kind of want the social interaction. It's weird. Like I miss going out and just going to college and seeing people after class. Not so much going out and things, just the daily, not routine, but socializing. Mm-hmm. And I'm not a social person, you know that. So imagine.
I mean, like regarding privacy, like the only way that I feel like I've like moved on from that at this point is the fact that I've started posting a whole lot of pics on Instagram. Like I do like constantly photo shoots, like all the damn time. Shoots. Like seriously, like you've seen my pics on like on Insta, like the new ones. Like I would literally think of anything. I literally took a chair, put my like nice clothes on, and I sat on the chair and I did a photo shoot just like that. But like
it was a good one though. You're getting very creative, I gotta say. I'm proud.
The artist inside me cannot hide himself anymore. But like I tried, like I'm trying to think of anything to like put myself out there and get some attention. Well, at least I feel like I'm doing it in a very healthy and safe way, if that makes any sense.
I was about to say that this is kind of a healthy type of interaction. But I feel like it's a big like trap for people of all ages. I mean, we all go out and trying to get that interaction, we may overstep and do something and lose our privacy. In any way. Like, is that bank account information? Is that actual personal things? Is that talking with someone who does not have our best intentions in mind? I don't know, but it's a big trap. I feel that we are like more keen in falling in,
I mean, it makes a whole lot of sense right now if I'm being honest with you. Like, imagine how someone may feel. And by that someone I'm talking about, like all those like millions of people that are currently right now, and all they can do is just stay home and either just like communicate with people through their phones, or just watch like shows, like movies.
Oh, yeah.
Me,
The
or
same.
like do whatever they possibly can, like whether it's like photo shooting, or like singing, or like working out, like like whatever, like
Yes.
yeah, like whatever the case is.
No, that's true. But we all need to find like ways to deal with this, like healthy ways. Because I feel like if we lose our privacy already, it's not hard to gain it back, but maybe you won't even realize you've lost
it's not like easy. It's not like easy because of what's put out on the internet. It stays that way. You cannot like take it back.
Yeah. You can stop sharing that much, but after some point, I feel like it's gonna feel normal to share that much on Instagram and things.
No, I mean like we all just create Instagram accounts to feel like we want to fit in. You feel like we want to be part of
something.
The huge group that's called like teenagers. No,
that's true. That's true. But
so like at this point, it makes sense. Of course, like depends on what you're sharing again, because like I want everyone to really focus on that. Like what you're sharing and what you're putting out there matters. Like you can just put anything out there. You gotta choose wisely.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like even because you're bored, you're like, oh, I haven't posted a story in a day. Let's post something. So it kind of goes like it's a roller coaster. It just goes on and on and on and on. It's just.
But like imagine
kind of addicting.
Like how my little like this that I have to like play with, so I can like feel like less stressed. Like just anyways. So like imagine how, for example, you know how I post a lot of stories on my Instagram like all the time, like just so I can have something out there and be like, you know what, I got like my fair share of information out there. So like now that I've thought about it, I got 2 reasons why I share it less. First of all, matter of privacy. Second of all, I'm tired of posting anything. Like generally, like I don't want to post anything anymore. Like I feel like I don't get what I used to get. Like the satisfaction of posting something. It's not the same anymore.
But why though? Like why is it not the same?
But I mean, like, first of all, less people like my photos. Disrespect.
I always like them, let me just say.
True. And I'll give you that.
I am a true supporter.
I'll give you that. So like less people like my photos. Just like no, sorry. Why?
I'm not having it.
But like like I guess that I don't feel as like satisfied from it anymore, because it's the only thing that keeps me satisfied, if that makes any sense. So like it ends up boring after a point. I want a lot of different things in my life, not just one.
Yeah, because you kind of don't have anything else to get that satisfaction from now.
Exactly.
All day in the house, you literally have nothing else.
I'm scared to get out of my house because like of all the corona things that's happening. Which, by the way, don't get me started on all that things.
We
have 4 different types of corona. Yeah, sure. And my mom is pregnant again, and she's 60. No, she's not. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a joke. It's literally a joke.
It's so bad though. It's getting so bad. Like I thought it was gonna get better, but no. Like
I can't anymore. Honestly, I can't. So like generally, I feel like we should just we should just understand that, you know what, you have a life, and there's a reason why we call it personal life and not like not social, but like not public.
Yeah.
So
that kind of makes sense. But no, I'm not one to post so much. But precisely because I don't do photo shoots. I know it's like you have to teach me these things, but I don't yet. So I literally have nothing to post, even if I wanted to.
I'll do as many photo shoots as you want. Like we'll plan on it. We'll do it.
No, I swear to God, the other day, like 3 weeks ago or something, my best friend came over for a night. And we were like, yeah, we should do a photo shoot and everything. I swear to God, we just like sat there, we chilled, we talked, and we slept, and that was it. We did not even do a photo shoot. I was like, girl, what the fuck?
Where's the motivation in that?
I
Where's
know,
the motivation
right?
of getting ready for a photo shoot, putting your
Tomorrow.
makeup, like putting your nice clothes, or like whatever you're doing when you're getting ready?
No, this is too much. I'm out of it already. I wasn't putting makeup on and things when we used to go out. Imagine how bored I am to do it now, okay? Like, you know me. How many times have you seen me with makeup on?
Honestly, 3 times, if I'm not mistaken.
You have?
I think like it's like 3 times. That's like nothing. Like I have friends that come like wearing makeup every single day.
No, I swear to God, I
respect
don't
that because it
even
takes
remember.
time and talent. But like I've seen you like 3 times. I think I saw you like 2 of them
on the
was
shoot.
what?
We were doing that day, and
one of them was during the shoot, like your shoot for the movie.
That's
or, like
the one I
for
remember.
like the small shoot
the
that you
short
did
film.
with someone else. I can't remember their name.
Mm-hmm.
And then one other time when you were trying, it was again for the same like shoot, but it was
shooting.
like you were like video, like you were taking videos of people answering a question.
Yeah, I remember.
You were wearing makeup as well at that time, and then it was just another random day. I think it was some sort of event or something, and you just like came in a dress.
I didn't even put makeup on like in the theater and like the theatrical performance we had done. Like not even that. Like I tell you, I'm not like, and it's I don't know. It's just I don't even bother at some point. Like you know. So
True.
Imagine now I'm not
True.
I'm not doing this for Instagram right now. No. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like I feel like okay, we're living history first of all. Like this, everything happening
Are you sure?
is like.
No, I'm not falling for that.
But yeah.
I mean, do you want to add anything else, or should we like sum this up?
No, I think that is it, guys. Thank you for being here. You can subscribe in our channel and email us with any ideas that you may have or anything that you may want to see in the future podcast. We have a podcast every week, different people, different topics. So if you want something specific, you can tell us and we can research it and make it happen for you. We'll be more than welcome. So email us.
We hope this makes you all happy, of course. Like that's what we're making this podcast.
Of course, we're having fun doing it, and we hope that it makes your day a bit better, at least your days in quarantine a bit better. So you can email us at dc.videographyclub at acg.edu. And I think that was it.
Thank you all so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next episode of Pizza Talks.
Thank you guys. Bye.